皆様どうもこんにちは。サムライフラッグチャンネルへようこそ。私はネバネバチャンネルのテシと申します。現在イギリスのロンドンからお届けしておりますが、ロンドンではですね、ちょっとだけ春になってきましたが、この前は雪も降ってきて、だいたい曇りの普通のイギリスの曇りの日々が続いておりますので、今日は少しだけカラフルな服にしたんですけど、これから話していくテーマは非常に深刻でもう全く明るいテーマにはならないんですけれども、この時期に本当に大事な話題になってますので、最後までご覧になっていただけたらと思います。現在ロシアの制裁の影響などでヨーロッパに住んでいる人々が脅かされているエネルギー危機のことについてお話をしたいと思います。皆さん、この動画の流れなんですけれども、まずはロシアへの制裁やウクライナで行われている戦争の影響で、なぜこのヨーロッパでエネルギー危機ができているか、行われているかという、そういう原因についてお話をしてから、本当の市民がですね、どういうふうにこういう影響を受けているか、こちらの値上げの影響を受けているか、光熱費とか他の、食べ物の値上げとか、日常生活の中で見られる影響は何か、そういったことをお見せできたらいいなと思って、私の家族と周りの人にも取材しましたので、ぜひ最後までご覧になっていただけたらと思います。そしたらまずは原因から話してみましょう。はい、皆さん、実は今回ヨーロッパで行われているエネルギー危機なんですけれども、急に起きたことであるというわけではなくて、はい、皆さん、それでは早速兄が住んでいるシャーハウスの状態を確認したいと思います。こちらは4人が共有しているシャーハウスになってます。3人のイタリア人プラス1人のポーランド人が住んでいる家なんですけれども、そして実は今妹もしばらくこちらにいるし、お父さんも遊びに来てもらいましたので、イタリアの事情についてもちょっと伺ってみたいと思います。こちらは電気なんですけど、今お料理を作ってます。こちらのオーブンもこちらの家ですごく使われているんですけれども、パンとかを作るのに、ただこれも電気ですね。そしてお湯ももちろんガスを使ってます。で、実は3月末になってこちらの家にはこれからの衝撃的な値上げについて、値上げのお知らせがメールという形で届いたんですけれども、その内容について、そして具体的な数字についてもこちらの家に住んでいる一人の方に伺ってみましたので、ご覧ください。
So we got an email from our energy company communicating the energy increased from the 1st of April, and that's across the UK. When we talk about electricity, they're projecting that our yearly cost of electricity will go from around £800 to £128 for a year, and that's an increase of about 40%. And gas will go up from around £800 to almost £1,500, and that's an increase of 80%. So we can expect an increase per week of about £20. And if you want to project it over a year, it's an increase of £1,000 from 1,783 to 2,800. So we are a house share of 4 people, and I think we are quite lucky because all 4 of us have salaries. But I can imagine some families where there's only 1 or 2 salaries with kids that would potentially struggle. I think this was announced already before the war broke out, and that was sort of a consequence of the pandemic. But I guess the situation in Ukraine might make it even worse. And I think this will be felt especially in the coming winter 2022 to 2023.
すごいですね。本当に結構衝撃的ですね。
Ciao.
Allora, siamo qui adesso a Londra, ma tu vivi in Italia, quindi la prima domanda è che cosa usi in casa?
In casa usiamo il gas per cucinare e per riscaldamento dell'appartamento dove vivo e l'elettricità si usa per gli elettrodomestici, frigorifero, forno e illuminazione.
Ok, e ultimamente i prezzi sono molto aumentati.
Certo, a partire da dicembre del 2021 i prezzi, eravamo già informati, sono aumentati tantissimo, diciamo che si sono raddoppiati, in alcuni casi anche triplicati per quanto riguarda sia l'energia elettrica che il gas. La bolletta dell'anno scorso, cioè dei mesi di dicembre 2020, gennaio 2021 e le bollette di dicembre 2021 e gennaio 2022 sono praticamente raddoppiate da 199 euro a 390.
Quindi 199 al 2022, 390. Quindi c'è stato un aumento di quanto?
È un aumento sarà circa del 90, più del 90%. Germania e Italia sono due paesi molto dipendenti dal gas e dal petrolio russo, che l'Italia e anche la Germania sono paesi praticamente privi di materie prime. Siamo paesi come altri altamente tecnologizzati, però non abbiamo materie prime, quindi dobbiamo importarle. A seguito di questa guerra i prezzi sono cresciuti tantissimo e soprattutto c'è il rischio che gli approvvigionamenti vengano bloccati. Sì, nel mio caso specifico, ad esempio, ho diminuito la temperatura del riscaldamento, gli altri anni la tenevo 19-20 gradi, quest'anno l'ho tenuta a 18 gradi.
Anche in inverno?
D'inverno, sì, d'inverno perché...
Poi abbiamo anche una bolletta della luce,
Sì, certo.
di cui si sono anche alzati molti prezzi, giusto?
Sì, come puoi vedere, quella dell'anno scorso il prezzo per 2 mesi era di 60,26 euro, il prezzo di quest'anno per 2 mesi è 148,52 euro, quindi più che raddoppiato, più del 100% di aumento.
改めまして原因はウクライナで行われている戦争には限らないと思うんですけど、今までの政府の対策とか方針も原因になっていると思いますが、4月になって、家の光熱費が非常に上がりました。ロンドンでも。で、実は私の家の場合は光熱費込み、家賃には光熱費込みですので、全然そういうことに気づかなかったんですけど、家賃を増えようとしていました。なぜなら光熱費が非常に上がったからだということですね。皆さんどういう家なのか少しだけお見せできたらいいなと思います。はい、まずは入ったところにイギリスの家にたくさんの階段があります。バスルーム。まあキッチンは床以外はきれいにしているから悪くないんですけど、こちらのシェアハウスは5人で共有しておりますが、1人のスペイン人、2人ポーランドの方、1人のフランス人、そして私ですね。こちらの家の特徴人々の特徴といえば、あんまりお料理を作らないし、シャワーも浴びないということですね。どういうことかというと、なんかシャワーを浴びないわけじゃないんですけど、私はシャワーをジムか事務所、普段は家でシャワーを浴びません。他の人々も家のシャワーを使わない。でもう一つが、私はほとんどお料理を作らない。週末だけですかね。ありがたいことにですね、社食が出てたから、それでお昼はお弁当も作らないで、できる限り会社の方に食べてます。他の方もあんまり作らない。そういう家庭ですので、その不動産の方にはこういった 家庭の光熱費は他の家庭とどう比べるか、どう比較できるかという質問もしました。
Hi, my name is Shah. I'm the director here at Olympia Properties in Brick Lane. We're by the heart of the city in London.
In terms of utility bills, I've heard that in recent times they've gone up quite a lot.
So utility bills generally sort of increase every year, but this year from April we've seen a dramatic rise in the price of utility bills in terms of gas, electricity the most. They've shot up like insane prices.
Do most properties work with gas, or for example, my one is gas?
So most of the properties do have gas and electricity. However, the new build properties, they don't really have gas. Government's trying to achieve sort of like zero net carbon in the future, so you won't see much gas at all in new properties.
Can you give me a few examples, maybe even regarding my house?
Yeah, so your house generally the gas bill would be about 100, so now from £100 that's gone to about 200, £250 a month.
For a month?
For a month, yeah.
1 month?
For 1 month, yeah, which probably means your rent will probably go up.
I'm going to live in May, but I don't know if you do that for all the properties, but for example,
No.
in my property, we have the bills included.
Yep.
Why did you, yes, your agency
So-
made that choice?
So in your property there is no communal living room, so that's why and because it's close by the train station, literally a 1-minute walk, that's why your bills and your property is all inclusive. I've actually been in touch with your flatmates recently, and I've been informed that you're leaving and your friend's moving to your room downstairs.
Yes.
Yeah, so we've already planned this.
Yes.
So what's happened is their rent is going up very soon from the next month going forward.
Of everyone.
More or less everyone. More or less everyone, yeah. Just to kind of cover for the cost of the utilities increasing. If it was only a cost of £10-20, then it's something possibly we can look at covering. But because the increase is so dramatic and so much of a burden on us, we can't afford to cover for it. So rents are going up between 50 to about £100 basically per person, yeah.
ちょっとこのエネルギー危機についてのデモにばったりあったんですけど、ちょっとご覧ください。ボリス首相に対してのデモも行われています。政府の方針についてですね、こちらの人、ボリス・ジョンソンの格好をしている人の際にはパワークライシス、パワー危機、エネルギー危機、私たちはパワーを持って、あなたたちは危機を持っている。要は政府がパワーを持って我々が、こちらのエネルギー危機とかを対応しないといけないということですね。そちらをご覧ください。こちらの皆様はどちらかというと化石燃料、フォスシルフューズ、化石燃料を停止となってほしいですね。これから化石燃料を使わないことを呼びかけていると思います。なので皆さんどちらかと申し上げますと、これは環境活動なんですけれども、環境デモなんですが、今の環境危機、そしてエネルギー危機のことが全部、つながっているというお話を伺ってますし、政府の、今までの方針とかも、今のさまざまな危機に影響を及ぼしているというお話ですね。で、特にこれはこちらの皆様が化石燃料に対して反してデモを行っているんですけれども、現在よくこのウクライナで行われている戦争の一つの、お話はやっぱりエネルギー危機においてのガスの供給などなんですけれども、こちらの皆様からするともう完全的にガスとか化石燃料から離れないといけないということですね。皆さんおはようございます。 今日はこのガスと電気の高騰についてもう一つの家庭で取材していきたいと思います。イギリス人の家族4人が住んでいる家庭になっております。南ロンドンにいます。
Hi, I'm Sue Bailey. Live in Wallington in Surrey. I'm a radiographer by background, currently Chief Allied Health Professional at St George's Hospital. I've lived here for 21 years. And yeah, this is my home.
Yeah, this beautiful sunny day. And we now find ourselves in the kitchen because we're speaking about gas and electricity increase in these days.
Well, obviously we have fridge, freezer. I have 2 double oven. We have wash machine, dishwasher, gas hob, numerous different electrical, microwave, coffee machine, kettle, the usual. Nothing different to most kitchens, and gas central heating. We have it's a traditional 2-bedroomed cottage, Victorian cottage. We have a loft conversion. I am, married to teenage children, 2 teenage girls. We don't have particularly many electrical, TV, Sky, etc.
Do you use the kitchen a lot? Do you cook a lot?
Yeah, we do cook a lot. Yeah.
So yeah, because you do have 2 beautiful
2
ovens.
Yeah.
What do you make?
Anything. To be fair, we've just obviously Lent came to the end yesterday. We've all been vegetarian for Lent.
Oh my
God.
God.
We've done a lot of vegetarian meals over the last month or so. But yeah, cook anything, lasagnas, Chinese curries. We do a lot of cooking. Yeah. Hence the big fridge and the freezer.
This is the fridge.
That's
and
the
freezer.
fridge and freezer.
Fridge
Yeah.
and freezer. Okay. Do you cook any Japanese?
My husband has cooked some Japanese. So they're electric ovens, but the hob is gas. Yeah, we've been informed that there will be an energy price hike. We were informed in February. Basically, our gas was going to increase by just under £1,000 a year, and our electricity is expected to increase by about £500 a year. So that's an extra £1,500 a year we need to find. Everything is increasing. It's not just the fuel. We've had increases in our home care, food prices. Everything is increasing. The only thing we've had a reduction in this year is our car insurance. I think it's just a general increase that you go, and it's packaging's becoming smaller. What used to be 500 grams is going down to 450 grams, 400 grams.
And why do you think it is happening, this pricing increase, like at this time?
A mixture. There's obviously the war in the Ukraine and Russia, and we're not able to get the fuel from there. To be fair, I'm not really entirely sure why, but it is a concern.
Something like that, because it feels like everything is increasing except for people's salaries.
Well, actually, our salary is going to go down at the end of this month.
What?
Because there's an increase in national insurance contributions. So there's an increase of 1.5% national insurance. So actually, all of these increases, our pay will go down. And we've also, I've also seen a difference in recruitment. People don't want to come to work in London anymore because of the cost of living. It was always a higher cost of living before all of these increases, but new recruits out of university can't afford the rent and prices. So we're seeing a reduction in the amount of new graduates that want to come to work in London.
この動画良かったねって思っていただけたら、チャンネル登録をよろしくお願いいたします。またネバネバチャンネルもぜひ、ご覧になっていただけたら幸いです。またねー。バイバーイ。